We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, not great. He's 1 for 8. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. In now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Olivares will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Merrifield.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2. And up steps Salvador Perez. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box, Michael Franco. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Perez at second. Soler at first. 2 out in the inning.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2, full count. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to short. Mondesi brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Edward Olivares comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runners on first with one down. Just hung in there on that one. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The 1-0 down the third baseline, reined in. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adalberto Mondesi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. A base hit in his first trip. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Leading off from the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
2-1.
One strike.
Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Now in the box, Luke Voit, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Merrifield is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. As a look, now the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4.
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. In there, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Digging in to try it again, Nicky Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Whit Merrifield would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
The payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done it now.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Is ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Outside, that's
and that misses for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
That's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And that misses 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackneer.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Salvador Perez. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Lays off 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Olivares is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. skied into straightaway right. Merrifield is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1 the count.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And there's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. A ball and no strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And it's fouled away. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Frazier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Roy standing in, Clint Frazier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do. The 1-0 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Merrifield is there, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 3 runs already home here. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here comes the first pitch. Edward Olivares is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Two balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Nicky Lopez. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
And that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
To third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Pitch on the way. Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 to count. Line towards center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless, he'll depart with the lead. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Really strong outing, Matty V. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run. In line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Hunter Dozier digging in now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They trail here 4-0. Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Digging in, Aaron Judge is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Stepping in, Edward Olivares. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to hit. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Masahiro Tanaka is credited with the win. Danny Duffy pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.